So many people feel alone. Do you know that being alone and feeling alone is like smoking 15 cigarettes a day? That's how much it can impact you, and it's impacting millions. And that's why we want to talk about it. If you have yet to subscribe to our channel, please do hit that button. If you have a question, put it in the box. We'll get right back to you. Now, alone is really a severe issue. The statistics on how much alone is impacting the entire globe, especially Americans, is huge. So if you felt alone and you got into this lonely place and you're getting down and you're getting isolative, I want to share with you something that we put together called Alone is Impossible. Alone is impossible. Now, this is definitely from a Christian perspective because we really want to understand how we don't have to believe the lie of being alone or lonely. Now, are those feelings real? Yes, feelings are real, but feelings, I have told thousands of my clients this, feelings are not truth. Feelings are not facts. You can feel fat and weigh the same as you did yesterday. You can feel skinny and weigh more than you did yesterday. You can feel rich, you can feel poor, and still the same amounts in the bank. Our culture, since about the 1960s, has moved from being principle-based, doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do, to being emotionally based. Love the one you're with. If it feels good, do it, right? It's your feelings are the center of the way you process. The feelings are the way that you make decisions, which is great if you want to manipulate a whole society. All you got to do is get them to feel something, but anyone with reason will be a problem. And we've moved in that direction, but part of the consequences of moving to an emotionally based culture in the West is that when you feel lonely, it can take you out. It can take you into a place of depression. It can take you into a place of isolation. It can take you, no matter what your faith is, to not even acknowledging the presence of a God. It can take you out into suicide. It can take you into addictions to medicate. Being alone is a big issue. It's really sad that in the most connected culture ever in world history, where you can make a phone call to anyone in the world. You can send an email instantly. You can do FaceTime with someone in another culture that you've never spoke their language, and through software be able to communicate perfectly to them. In this culture of incredible communication abilities, we are the most lonely culture historically. People who spend more time on social media are more apt to feel alone. And how is that? Because we're not meant to just sit in front of a screen. We're meant to be able to really be seen, to be touched. And when we isolate, we move into these kind of other methods, we lose some of the skills. How many of you sat at restaurants? And, I mean, this for me, this is like a little personal peeve, but you see this family of four, and all four of them are on their cell phone. Nobody's talking to each other, and we wonder why we're experiencing loneliness. I remember growing up, we didn't have a phone, and when you were at dinner, you talk to each other, right? That's what dinner was about. And so we've moved, that's a simple picture of why our whole culture has moved to aloneness. When we're walking, we don't look at each other in the eyes. We're looking at our news and our Facebook and our Instagram and our Twitter and all these other people living life. They look so happy and wonderful and bumping into people because we're not even looking at them in front of us. Alone is a real issue, and it's something that we don't have to feel. In this product, alone is impossible. I give you really practical ways to learn how to manage this feeling, to switch this feeling. I give you a whole list of reasons why aloneness might be part of your life. I also introduce you to the idea that alone might be a friend of yours, keeping you from real intimacy and connection. Giving you these ideas and giving you hope and a path out is what Alone is Impossible is all about. I strongly encourage you, if this is something you're struggling with, this tool will help you, and you can actually use it to help others around you as well.